we established that ISO and pitch were the two mainstays of the I formation running attack. Power is very similar to ISO, but it just attacks a hole wider, and it gives the back the chance to break outside. So we're looking for a lot of the same principles. As you see in each of these plays, some of the blocking fundamentals are interchangeable. The ball attacks behind the offensive tackle, if you're going right behind your right tackle. What we're trying to do is bring the tailback into that area, basically behind his buttocks, and then make a break wherever he wants to go. The tight end and the tackle double team down, similar to what we said with gap. Tackle just pushing up a little bit more inside, but stalemate the defensive end. You hit him, try to knock him back, stay on that block, and gradually work your way off to the next. If you don't get off that block, it's okay. Just destroy that guy. But don't go boop and then try to get off, because then that guy is working back into the hole and causes the problem. Tight end and tackle, fundamental thing that they do on both gap and power. Guard and center do the same thing as they do on gap and power. Same exact on gap. Let me say that again. The guard and the center double team that nose man, and the center comes back off. The backside guard now on gap pulls and kicks out. Here he's pulling, keeps his eyes up the field, and turns off right behind the double team block by the tight end and the tackle. So as he pulls, he's pulling, keeps his eyes up the field, and then turns up and comes around that corner like a race driver in a car, is hugging the inside as much as he can and attack that linebacker, drive the linebacker back, or make that linebacker go over the top of you. If you come in, we call fat in the hole, and the linebacker comes inside you, it goes right to the tailback. I don't know if you can, I can describe it well enough, but get that guard to turn up, and attack. Fullback, we want you to lead at the outside linebacker, attack straight at him. Same block as ISO. Instead of going straight ahead at the inside linebacker, now you're going straight ahead at the outside linebacker. And again, don't try to take on this guy way up high where he's strong. Everybody thinks about I formation fullbacks being really big guys. At USC, Marcus Allen played fullback his first year there at 186 pounds. Now he would get to the target fast, and he'd make sure he'd get you down in here, but he was an extremely effective blocker just because he was fast. So get your fullback to see and attack. Don't be hesitant. He may miss, but if he's going fast, the linebacker will have to kind of move to adjust to it. So make sure that he attacks him. Tailback, it's the same old story. Get the ball, come in straight to the line, and find the lane. For most tailbacks, and this is one of the things that we always sold, is that if you make that cut as close to the line of scrimmage as possible, you're a great back. If you make it a yard back, you're a good back. If you make it 2 yards back, you're a defensive back. So basically, we're trying to get that tailback to make the decision at the last moment, make the other guys freeze as to where's he going, and then you're gone. So he comes in behind that, sees what he sees. There's a place where the hole, when you draw it up, is designed to go. Doesn't always go there. So don't insist that, and don't criticize him when he makes a mistake. I mean, if you have video, you may be able to point it out to him. See, there's an opportunity here. And then he'll arrive at, oh, I see. But if you're always saying, no, that's wrong, this here, he's never going to have that confidence that the great backs have. And basically, that's the power play. It can cut backside. It has a little bit of that thing, that gap. The tailback comes in here. If everybody's going this way, it'll cut back. And if everybody squeezes in, it can go outside. Very valuable in thinking of attacking to one side. ISO in the middle, power off tackle, gap off tackle, pitch around the outside. Great offense.